what's up? I hope you're having a good start to your day. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. This will be a collective reading, so let's see what the overall energy is today. Remember to only take what resonates. Thank you so much for anyone new joining the channel or anyone just returning, watching the video. God bless you all. So hope you had a good weekend. Overall energy is someone owes you an apology. So someone's either been kind of rude to you, or for others of you, maybe underestimated you, your ability to overcome obstacles in your life, okay? Self-discipline and improvement. So maybe someone thought that you were stuck on, procrastinating the changes you wanted to make in your life, something like this, but you're about to get approved. So that may be for a new contract, career opportunity, possibly a new home, a new place to live. You're going to know how that resonates, but getting approved. And they're upset you moved on, okay? So there's someone who feels like they owe you an apology because maybe this is someone you were trying to date in the past, but you decided to move away from them. I feel like whoever this is was giving you bad advice when you needed someone to support you and uplift you. So it's like them telling you purposely, not to make certain moves when they knew it was going to help you in the long run. Maybe you had to come up with some type of self-discipline and improvement as well to realize that you needed to create more harmony and balance in your life. So wow, in the past, you're known as someone who's a heart romantic. Head over heels. Harmony. It may not seem like it right now, but a major blessing is on the way. And this is all after it just said try to destroy your reputation. So someone tried to make you look like you weren't a good partner because you moved on. So it's your turn to be a heartbreaker, collective. Maybe someone's realizing this weekend, that they've been a little bit harsh towards you and you didn't deserve it, whether that be with rude words or rude actions. I feel like a lot of you are coming to realize that there was someone in your life who didn't want the highest good for you. Says they have no idea how hard the world is to live in. So this may be someone who hasn't been through half the battles that you've been through in your life. And life's about to get so good. So someone's jealousy of you is actually low-key inspiration. You may be starting your own company, brand, or this could be someone. And it says spiritual imbalance. So a lot of you were going through a phase in your life where you needed more self-discipline and improvement because you were experiencing some type of spiritual imbalance. But now you have a blessing on the way for your strength to overcome. And most importantly, your strength to withstand a situation of possibly walking away from someone you love and care about. Because this person wasn't really trying to make you make positive moves. It says honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feeling the feels. So, this person wanted you to be in like some type of romantic, passionate relationship with them, but they weren't giving you sound advice. And a lot of you needed to stay focused. Like you may be going through some type of career changes and you need to stay focused on you right now, not getting swept up in love. So key player, an important person. This may have been difficult to do because this could be someone who's extremely important to you in your life. And you may be starting to realize that this person was actually trying to slow down your progress. They may have been trying to block you from having an offer in your career or in your life in general. That may be what the huge wake-up call is, collective. While you're hard at work every single day, someone else is trying so hard to slow down your progress. And it's someone you care about. Someone close to you. Six of Wands in reverse. They know you're incredibly passionate about something and they're trying to make it next impossible for you to succeed. And it's just a shame because this person knows that you've never treated them that way. This may be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, it's like they're sitting and watching you putting in the work and wondering why you're not getting the results. Or for some of you, like you may be looking for new work. You may be putting yourself out there and someone's purposely trying to sabotage you from finding a new beginning. But you're going to get that new beginning. So stay focused right now as well. If you know someone keeps asking you to hang out, but you need to prioritize your career right now, it may be a good idea to really have self-discipline and say to the person you care about when you feel more set up or more secure in your life, then you can go back to being socializing or spending time in relationships. Like some of you are single right now because you need to focus on your priorities. And your priorities should be establishing some type of longevity in your career or in your life. So the Fool here, Pisces energy. But yeah, someone's jealousy of you is low-key inspiration and owes you an apology, because there was someone who was watching you work away at something and then trying to make it harder for you. So because of that, you need to know that you're about to experience a miracle or some type of blessing. And this person's upset that you moved on, so maybe you stopped paying attention to them. This may be someone who wanted to date because it says your turn to be a heartbreaker, someone who owns their own company or brand. But yeah, it's like you don't owe this person anything. For a lot of you, this person left you wondering half the time whether or not they were even interested in you. This also may be someone who has very extreme opposite spiritual beliefs than you, the Hierophant in reverse. So someone who does not pray, who's not connected to divine, and you may be the type of individual who prays daily. And honestly, if you are, you're being asked to pray on it right now. Meditate on the energy. And also, too, just to be grateful. Like, if you know you're going through a struggle, you know, just be grateful for what you do have so that God can bring in more into your life. Sometimes it's about realizing that you're a lot further along than you were, you know, even say this time last year, and just being grateful for those moments. So watering your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Right now, it's important to make sure you're getting an adequate enough amount of sleep, taking care of yourself. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, collective. And Earth School, there you go. So you may resonate with being an empath or an Earth Angel. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Soul Situation was meant to teach you that not everyone has the same heart or spirit that you do. And forgiveness, y'all. If you're new to the channel, I always say forgiveness and love is the most two important things you can have, because you know, some people say they can never forgive, but that means you're carrying around that unnecessary burden and resentment for the rest of your life. When you can forgive someone, that sets you free and allows change to happen. So some of you are dealing with some type of jealous coworker. Say you are someone who owns their own company or brand. There may be someone who's constantly trying to compare themselves to you. Time for you to smile. Okay, yeah, whoever this is, upset, you're moving on, has major insecurities. So maybe they kept trying to make you react negatively and you're just not. Be aware of this energy though. Look, it just stayed when I go to pick up the cards. They need to leave you alone. So yeah, this person could be trying to really give you a hard time behind the scenes. Like you could know this too. It's like if you work specifically somewhere, like this is someone who could have even found out your social media and is giving you a hard time behind the scenes on that. And it's just like this person is insecure because no one who is knowing of themselves and practices self-love and love towards other people would ever try to bother someone. Okay, so this person has some type of insecurity with you or how successful you are. And you've been through so much more than people realize too. So it's like even by this person trying to make you react, like you have too much going on in your life. Too many positive things. Definitely a confirmation. Karmic, jealous. So this person is extremely jealous of you or something that you do. I'm putting that energy over there, because that's the past energy. Look at that. Purposely made it hard for you. So this person purposely makes life harder for you than it has to be. Whether that be someone you see daily or someone, like I said, who could be just bothering you on social media or in a setting. If you are someone who works for yourself, you have your own company or brands, because it's here again. Okay, this person's purposely trying to make you have to work harder. And it's like, you didn't do anything to this person. I feel like a lot of you didn't play into this person's drama. Like you've decided to move away from it. Creating new memories is there. So there you go. You are creating new memories in your life. You're ready to let go of past energy. This is someone who made fun of your social media. So look at that. Confirmation. Shouldn't even know your social media, makes fun of you, and makes life harder for you. So this is like someone too, if you literally work with this person, giving you advice, but knowing it's bad advice. Knowing it's going to affect you negatively. Okay? This person is extremely petty. they purposely gave you some type of bad advice to make it harder for you because of their insecurities. Or they purposely just made it hard for you. You're going to know how that resonates. And you've been through a lot more than people realize, because you could be someone who really holds it in. You act mature. You don't go back and argue with people. You don't waste your time with that type of energy. Okay, but this person may be constantly trying to test your patience to see if you will. But Divine is just saying trust in him, you know. You're working your way towards a new beginning too, though. This is like, okay, if you're trying to move on from an old position or an old relationship or friendship, okay, wherever that went, it's like this person could be trying to stop you from moving on. And it's just a shame, because it's like, how does this person think it's okay to try and control another person? And a lot of you, this isn't even someone you've dated, or it could be someone close to you. So if you are someone who owns your own company brand, right, you're trying to get your company off the ground. You're trying to get yourself noticed. You're trying to get yourself out there. And someone's upset because you moved on or you moved away from some type of drama. So Spirit wants you to let go of them. Let go of the situation entirely and place it all in God's hands right now. New job incoming. So yeah, some of you are moving on, moving towards a new position. And you made it through a very difficult chapter. And because of that, okay, your energy makes people act funny. So this person be acting funny towards you. And it's like, you never did anything to this person. You know, isn't it always the people who choose to bully someone who's never even done anything to them? That's how you know if you're on the right path, collective. No matter who tries to make you react negatively, don't give them that reaction. Because no one deserves that. It says a lot about a person if they purposely go out of their way to make someone feel uncomfortable. So they're upset that maybe you let go of it. You could have forgave this person. This may be an Aries, Leo, Sag who was giving you a hard time. 7 of Wands in reverse. Maybe a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. Could be a masculine as well. But yeah, this person knows that you moved away. You're moving towards calmer waters in a situation. So letting go of any situations that you feel like were holding you back. And maybe this person gave you bad advice to hold on to something that you knew wasn't working. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this person tried to make you feel stuck in a situation. They were also trying to control you financially. You're about to have a blessing for that, okay? Because someone wanted you to give up on yourself right when you're on the path to victory and success. The Chariot in reverse and Ace of Wands, this may have been a Cancer, feminine or masculine, who was trying to hold you back. So they may be upset that you moved away from a situation where they were trying to keep you feeling stuck. Or maybe, like I said, this could have been a love interest that you were not interested in. They may have been trying to put you in the middle of a third party. So they're having someone else in their life but wanting you to hold on to them. And a lot of you could have realized it for what it is. There was passion but no commitment. Or there was passion to whatever this is but no commitment long term. And you need something that is sustainable, long lasting, loyal, whether that be a friendship, a relationship, an opportunity. You need something with longevity. So they're upset you moved on. This may have even been a contract you had that was a short-lived contract, or you knew it wasn't beneficial for you long term. Some of you are moving. The Hermit there, you may be relocating. This also may have been a Virgo who was trying to hold on to you. So you may have had a Virgo who purposely wanted to put you in a cycle of anxiety or stress, and you decided to walk away from that person. The Sun and the Devil in reverse. This may also have been a Capricorn. Capricorn, Virgo is significant. It could have been two people. But yeah, you're moving towards the Sun. Much happier days. After this situation completes, you're going to feel a lot better about life. And the Devil in reverse, it's like you're breaking free from any situation that you know is holding you back. And this person was purposely trying to give you bad advice to make you hold on. So it's like someone wanting you to stay stuck in a place or relationship that you know just wasn't serving you. It wasn't making you feel like you were loved or appreciated. Like someone wanting you to hold on to something you'd long outgrown. Look at that. Queen of Wands flipped over. Something that you knew You either had no passion for or had no passion for you. So someone could be upset that they wanted to keep you stuck in a love triangle and you knew that this person was not committed to you. Just all talk, no action. Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well. I feel like a lot of you, this person tried to block you creatively, wanted to block your throat chakra, okay, wanted to speak some type of mistruth to you about yourself. So it's like this person telling you the sky is green, but you know it's blue. So it's like whatever they tried to give you some type of advice on, you didn't take it, or maybe you realized it too late. They were giving you bad advice on purpose, or trying to make you look like someone you weren't. So like if you're extremely hardworking, this person was trying to say you were lazy. If you were someone who's extremely kind, this person was trying to say you weren't. If you were extremely emotionally balanced, this person was trying to say you was all over the place with your emotions. Very opposite energy. So, you know, as much as this is something you may still be stuck in, Spirit's saying you got to let go of this person because they're purposely trying to give you bad advice. This may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They may be upset you moved away from them. You could have spoken some type of truth to this person that you knew they were giving you bad advice on purpose, or they were purposely trying to hold you back. For others of you, if you haven't already, Spirit is saying not to move away in silence, because sometimes silence is the better option. You know, it's like if you're calling out someone who you know purposely tried to sabotage your career or your life or your relationship with them or with anyone else, that may make it worse. That may be what they wanted from you. They wanted some type of reaction. So if you just move away from this person, that says a lot more about you and your ability to stay focused. And that's what this person wanted to disrupt, your peace. Doesn't listen is here. So yeah, whoever this is doesn't listen. So they purposely just move however they want to move. They don't care how it benefits anyone else. This is someone who made fun of your appearance behind your back. I feel like some of you need to move away from this person though, because they may be trying to literally monitor you, your whereabouts, your coming and going, especially if this is an old relationship. So creating new memories is here. A lot of you are making it through this difficult chapter and you're about to make some beautiful new memories. You may be being guided to change your phone number as well, okay? Someone may have been trying to misuse your phone number. Time is of the essence, y'all. Spirit is saying it's time to move away from this person because they keep trying to make your life difficult. It's like this person purposely trying to tell you to leave somewhere you know is fruitful or to move towards something you know is not good for you. You are a modern day disciple, so right now you need to trust in Divine's plan for you. And whoever this is, okay, always makes fun of your social media. Says made fun of your appearance and posted your content in group chat. So this is someone who constantly shares your videos and makes fun of you behind your back. And it's like, just know whoever they do this to all looks at them funny. That's what people fail to realize. If you are a keyboard warrior, if you are someone who purposely makes fun of other people, overshares their social media, photos, videos, what they're up to, people look at that person sideways. Like, why are they so obsessed? So this is what this person doesn't realize. Whole time they think they're making fun of you, but they don't listen to the fact that they're actually embarrassing themselves. So this may be a masculine, this may be a feminine. This may be two women. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, both in reverse. So karmic feminines. It may be a karmic feminine fire sign and a karmic feminine earth sign. This may have been two co-workers you used to have or old friends. But the two of them together don't realize that by them trying to make fun of you, and you may have been someone who was either close to them or, like I said, friends with them, maybe even family with them, they look some type of way for constantly trying to share your life with people. So there you go. A lot of you, it's a lover, someone you ended things with. It says, I cannot accept the fact that you don't want me anymore. So this person's upset that you moved away from a situation with them that you knew they were purposely giving you some type of bad advice or holding you back in your relationship, in your life. Some of you may find out it's a long lost relative. So someone's upset you don't want to connect with them. You maybe don't want to communicate with them. A Lots of energies here. Maybe this is a whole group of people that are upset that you have decided to move away from whatever bad advice or negative situation they were trying to keep you stuck in, because you have gone through a spiritual ascension or awakening. So if this is a group of people you no longer associate with, all they can do is talk about your progress, good or bad. It's like all these people can do is talk about you because you do not communicate with them anymore. And whoever this is, the main person, whether it's one person or multiple people, cannot stand the fact that you are succeeding in something. You are the center of attention in your career, in your life, in some type of way. You may be successful. You may be a successful comedian. You may be successful on social media. And yeah, whoever this is acted like they were better than you. It says they wanted others to dislike you for rejecting them. So that's the whole thing, y'all. This is all about someone feeling like you rejected them, so they give you bad advice or they tried to make you feel blocked. And it's like this person's purposely went out of their way to make life harder for you than it had to be because you walked away from a situation. So just keep persevering, because you do have a blessing coming in for your strength to overcome all the burdens that this person unnecessarily placed upon your path. And whoever this is, this may be someone that you really held in high honor or high regard. So it may be disappointing to find out that the person was purposely trying to make your path 10 times more difficult. This is someone who may have too much free time on their hands, or they have some type of resources that they misuse. Like someone knowing your information or having more success or popularity than you, or more stability, and purposely trying to make you struggle when the world is hard enough, y'all. Life is too short to ever want to wish someone to fail at anything in their life. And that's the type of people y'all need to disconnect from. Look at that. So yeah, this person has irrational behavior towards you. They don't like that you know who you are. They don't like that you don't, wow, for a lot of you, this is someone you used to socialize with, maybe celebrate too much, and you don't do that anymore. So you could be living a life of sobriety now. So maybe this person is upset. Heart to heart is here. Deep conversations, blunt and honest. This is someone who you felt as though you had a heart to heart with, but you knew at the end of the day that the relationship between you was something that they were either trying to hold you back in life or jealous of the progress and success you've made in your life. Like some of you are gone your way towards much bigger things, and this person knew that. So make a wish 1111 and you will be invited to some type of event. And there you go, final message. Someone you have a lot of love for is two-timing you. So this person purposely giving you bad advice, purposely smiling in your face, and playing rude games behind your back. So this message found you as a wake-up call. Spirit is saying trust your intuition and make sure you stay focused. And there's someone you got to stop telling all your business to, because they are purposely trying to make life harder for you than it has to be. So thanks for watching. Drop a comment if it resonates, and know that you are overcoming this situation. God bless.